beautiful woman who had just died is brought in. Her stunning body and breathtaking looks make the man unable to control himself. An evil thought crosses his mind. However, what no one expected was that this woman was infected with a mysterious virus. Later, after the man returns home and lies in bed, he suddenly feels intense pain. Hearing his screams, his wife rushes out to check on him. The sight in front of her leaves her completely frozen in shock. Before she can react, the man suddenly attacks her violently. Seizing a chance, the wife grabs an alarm clock nearby and smashes against him. She then runs into the kitchen, grabs a knife to defend herself, and stabs him repeatedly as he approaches. The man collapses, seemingly dead. Still trembling, the wife steps forward to check on him. Suddenly, he wakes up again. After performing a horrifying act, he even tastes it, clearly enjoying himself. Soon after, he wanders into the streets, searching for fresher food. Unexpectedly, a car crashes into him and sends him flying. The two drivers are terrified. After regaining their senses, they try to escape, but sudden reverse pulls him along with them. The next day, a delivery man comes to the man's house. After knocking for a long time with no response, the courier leans closer to the glass. In the next second, he is attacked and killed by the man's wife. Meanwhile, the two men stop at a gas station to use the restroom. The infected man also arrives, desperate, seeing a blood-stained sanitary pad in the trash. He eats it greedily. At the same time, a man named Dajwang is prepared to go on vacation with his new girlfriend. During a break, he accidentally discovers secrets on her phone, including explicit photos sent by another man. Furious, he imagines killing her with a gun, but it's only a fantasy. After all, everyone's new love was once someone else's old love. He decides to endure it and continue the trip. Unknowingly, their nightmare is about to begin. Dajwang tries to get intimate with his girlfriend, but she refuses, saying she doesn't feel well. Angry, he storms out. What he doesn't know is that his girlfriend has already been infected by the mysterious virus. Meanwhile, a chubby man rests in the car, when suddenly a creature crashes through the window. Terrified, he runs for his life and hides in a room, looking through the peephole. He later encounters the woman he admires. Strangely, the usually cold and distant goddess becomes very. After some hesitation, he gives in. Elsewhere, Dajwang is still angry about the photos on his girlfriend's phone and storms off again. She chases after him to explain. Suddenly, the infected man appears and violently attacks. Later, Dajwang meets a beautiful woman. Things quickly turn romantic between them. Suddenly, screams break the moment. They rush to investigate. The woman approaches carefully but panics and runs back. Dajwang reacts quickly and knocks his infected girlfriend unconscious. With no choice, they hide inside a car, but she jumps onto it. Dajwang shoots her. Just as they try to recover from the shock, the infected man appears again. He suddenly pulls down Dajwang's pants, clearly showing extreme behavior. Luckily, the woman shoots in time, saving Dajwang. As they attempt to escape, Dajwang realizes the car keys are missing. He spots them under the car. While reaching for them, the infected man wakes up and slowly approaches. Hearing Dajwang's cries, the woman grabs a gun, but another infected creature grabs her arm. At the same time, Dajwang kicks the infected man's weak spot, successfully stopping him. He tells her about the creature's weakness. However, the creature attacks again and knocks her down. At the critical moment, Dajwang shoots and kills it, but seconds later, it comes back to life. The two flee into a building and explain everything to their friend, Black Brother. Unfortunately, Black Brother doesn't believe them. He confidently walks to the window to check. The sight terrifies him. After a while, everything goes quiet. They step outside, only to encounter an approaching uncle. They shout a warning, but it's too late. The infected man attacks again. His bodily fluids are not only excessive but also corrosive. The uncle is killed and they flee again. Soon after, the motel owner knocks them unconscious. When they wake up, they're tied to chairs. It turns out this is a deadly motel where guests never leave alive. Just as the owner is about to kill Dajwang, the infected man bursts in and kills the owner easily. The woman frees herself, grabs a gun, and fires at the infected man, but it has no effect. The next morning, the two finally reach a safe place. Dajwang looks at the woman and freezes. She checks the mirror and realizes she's infected too. To protect him, she decides to leave. At that moment, two armed men approach and ask if Dajwang is infected. Suddenly, the woman attacks. They immediately shoot her weak point. The virus is now fully spread. When asked what Dajwang plans to do next, he searches for help, and the first name that appears is Buta.
And there was nothing left to do but die.